Well, there you go, that was the opening shots, and this is the first seal which we come across, and it's separated from its parents. I don't know where the parents were. There's nowhere near any of the other big seals, and there it was on its own some. And looking at all the people that come past it, because that's the first one you come to. And nice little things. Look at them all. They're all laid out. There's hundreds of them. Well, there must be over 100, and they're all over. Of course, the white ones are the babies, and the big black ones, some of them monsters, they're the mothers and fathers. And they do have to go out. I'm sorry about the wobbly picture. There's Keith filming that one or taking photographs. They have to go out to sea to feed, and that's the most dangerous part for the little ones, because they get left on their own, and they're subject to birds coming and pecking their eyes out, you know. But they're very cute, and they're all, I mean, babies. They're quite fat, and the ones that haven't been born that long are white, and the ones that's been born a little while, like they turn grey, they lose all the white fur. And some of them's out there. There's the targets in the background, look, some of them. And some of these seals are right out there. You see big lump, there's some more targets coming into view. And most of them, though, are quite close. And they put a little fence up so that you can't walk among them like you used to be able to do, since one woman got bit on the leg. They got the focus right there, but look at them all over the place. And it was a Monday. It was a Monday actually, and yes, today's Tuesday. What am I thinking about? I thought it was Monday. It's Tuesday, isn't it? Today. And we went there yesterday. And there was a heck of a lot of people. I was very surprised. The car park was full of people. Cars and people. Since we were there last, they've actually tarmacked the car park. It's not a very big car park anyway. And on a weekend, there's absolutely thousands of people go down there, and I mean thousands of people. And there's that many cars, and they used to park the whole length of the road leading down to Donna, which is a couple of miles. And they've stopped that now because the road is that narrow and there's hardly room to pass. So one of the farmers decided that he would let the cars go in one of his fields at the cost of £1 or something like that. But it's worth going to see, you know, even if you've been before. Which I think about half a dozen times now I've been. And some of them are laid in the water, in the puddles that's been left behind, because when the tide comes up, you see, it comes right up. Very dangerous area, that, you know. People can walk along that green stuff thinking it's grass, and suddenly they're gone. There's gullies full of thick gooey mud, and people have lost their lives there. Look at the state of that one, how fat it was. And of course sometimes you get them fighting each other. We don't want to see that because they do gouge each other and you get blood streaming down them. And I was thinking the other night, it was pouring with rain, it was bitterly cold, and I was thinking, and poor seals at Donna Nook laid out in this, but obviously they don't feel it. Because if you go out there, when they're out at the water's edge, and they see you coming, they all go in the water anyway, and the water's freezing. But you should see this kind of thing down Yarmouth way, shouldn't you? There must be somewhere where the seals come up shore every year at the same place and to breed. Look how they can move when they want to, as big as they are. And there's always, he's chasing that one off in the background there. And this is going on quite a lot. You see this happening. And sometimes, I say, the fight instead of not. And there's a group of people there, and there's the wardens. There's plenty of wardens about in the light green jackets. There's the baby that has shed its white and it's changing colour now. And there's another one. And of course, by the new year, a lot of these will have gone into the water. I have actually walked right out there in December on a beautiful sunny day it was some years ago, and we walked right out there to the water's edge because they're there all the time, but look how far it is, and it's very muddy. You've got to be very, very careful. They're just scattered about all over the place, and sometimes the wardens said they find them dead. Look, there's one or two odd white ones there, no parents with them at all.
IFAW. I'll give to them, yeah.
There's one with its youngster at the side of it. I don't know whether that one's suckling or not, you can't tell. But this is a really big one, this is. Parent, of course. I don't know whether it's the big ones making them noises or the babies. Those two having a go, look. And another one moving in. There's always some activity if you look round. I mean, whether the fact that there's people, a lot of people about, watching them, whether that's disturbing them or not, I don't know. But you notice the planes have gone, and now they're back. Now, I don't know which one it is that he's done one run and he's coming round again. This is where you're going to have to watch in the bottom corner shortly. He's coming round again. I don't know whether this is the shot that does it, but this one here. He's coming in now, and look in the bottom corner on the right. There's this one. You see a flash and a puff of smoke right in the bottom corner. In a moment. There, do you see that? And that's what he aimed at. That's the only shot I got of him doing it. You don't know which target he's aiming for, you see, that's the problem. I didn't get him that time. There's some big targets there, and nobody doing anything on them. Keith's trying to take a picture with his still camera. Actually, we've seen them now because he sent them on the internet, on the email. There's Ernie.
This whole thing gets my full seal of approval.
Typical. It was a nice pleasant day, a little bit of sunshine, not much, but very enjoyable. A little bit chilly, but not too bad. So there you are, that's the visit to see the seals this year. Sorry about the wobbly pictures.